Hey everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Blood Bowl 7s on Roll20. So in our Blood Bowl 7s Facebook group, a guy called Soon showed us, shared with us a guide, and it allowed us to muck about and set up Blood Bowl 7s over here. And I've got Ian Triplo, one of our local players. He's going to hang out and play a game of 7s with us. How you doing, Ian? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Looking
Man,
forward to rolling some sevens.
you're not new to 7s at all, are you?
No, I've played nearly as much sevens as I've played normal tabletop.
Well, 7s is better in my opinion. And that's why we're having to go to all the effort of setting up this Roll20 system uh, to play some 7s. So we are going to be running Norse and Bretonnian. So I am running 4 linemen here and 4 blitzers for my build. No rerolls. Ian, what are you running?
So I am running Norse, so I've got uh, three linemen, no, two linemen, four linemen. Get this right in. Four linemen here. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah,
I've got two berserkers there and two Ulfwiners up there.
fantastic. So Ian, if you click the players, this won't be visible to the viewers, but you should see their stats and everything in the description. So you should be able to see mine as well. So if you get stuck and figure out what I'm doing, you can check and make sure I'm not cheating. We've just had Gareth pop in the chat saying, Gareth, looking forward to see how Roll20 works. Yes, it's a cool workaround, and it is very akin to just playing a game of Blood Bowl with a local player. How easy is it to set up with no knowledge of Roll20? Honestly, the video that Soon shared, which is in the Blood Bowl 7s group, it made it really easy. There's a couple of things you gotta get used to. That kind of covered those in the little video I did as kind of like a follow up. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So Ian, if you're ready, shall we? Should we start? Should we roll some weather? Do you want to roll the weather for us?
Let's roll some weather. Here we go. Roll weather.
Nice weather. That is good. That is real good.
Even better.
So we'll do fan factor. So
Yep.
go for it. 2d6.
2d6. There we go.
11. Amazing. Have you got any fame or anything?
I have not, no.
Okay, cool. My 2d6 then is a 7, so you get fame +1. So I will just quickly move your little guy, who I've made red, onto the fame marker. There we go.
Oh, lovely.
So you can see you've got the fame +1. And then for the kick, would you do us the honour, Ian, of rolling 1d6? It's a 5, and I am getting a 4. So, okay, Ian, it's Norse, it's Blood Bowl 7s. Are you kicking or are you receiving?
I think I'm going to have to receive with Norse.
Okay, so I will kick to you. So I will quickly set up my players. So I've got one spare lineman who's down here in reserves.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to use this setup as it is already set up. I don't want to just sort of like transmit my strategy here, but I'm aware that you guys have got frenzy and all kinds of stuff, so I'm all set. Here's the ball. So those of you watching, we're playing Roll20 and we're playing Blood Bowl 7s in it. I'm joined by Ian Triplo, who actually we did have on the YouTube channel. We interviewed you at Tombstone, I think, wasn't it?
Back in the old Tombstone days. Yeah, that was my
back when we were allowed to have
first.
tournaments.
Yeah, that was my first experience of tabletop, and yeah, I've been hooked since.
Oh man, I can't believe that was your first tabletop sesh.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Right.
I am good to go, Ben.
2,
Be
3,
your
4,
worst.
5, 6, 7, 8. You've got too many players, Ian.
How have I got too many? I've got too many. I've got a lineman who needs to go away.
So pop him in reserves. Wicked.
Let's get rid of him.
Shuffle your line.
Let's bring him up to there.
Okay, cool. Right, so we will kick the ball, and we are going to be cheeky, a little bit cheeky. I'm going to kick the ball there, and we are going to go for 2d6. So in 7s, it's 2d6 and the lowest roll. So 2d6, it's 2 squares, and it's going in direction 2. So we handily got it on the pitch. So it's going to go 1, 2 to there, and It's going to land there, and we will go for the kickoff table. So, kickoff table. Brilliant coaching. So, you've got Fame +1 in, so why don't you roll first, and you're adding 1 to your die roll, so it's 1d6.
Okay. Ugh.
Okay. 3. I actually get a reroll.
Nice.
Yeah, that's very exciting. I don't think I even prepared a reroll token for me. And then the ball bounces d8. So to 4, which is onto your guy. So roll and see if you can't catch it. A 4. He catches the ball.
Oh,
So
catch the ball.
what we're going to do here with the ball is I'm just going to chuck it down here out of the way. And we're going to tag your player and set his status with the little white token there. So you should see that now on your screen. He has now got the ball, and it is your turn 1.
Wasn't it the guy below him then that got the ball?
It went 2 this way.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And there. So your turn.
Yeah.
1. I've popped your turn marker over on.
Fab. Okay, so my turn 1. So Norse with frenzy all over the place. Let's see what fun we can have. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh crap! So we you want to pull your guys forward one so I can bash them for.
Well, that's the beauty of 7s, is you end up deployed far enough apart that you can get away with it.
Well, you can until you go for it. So I'm going to start with this guy.
Yep.
So I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Okay.
I'm then going to move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Never guess what I'm going to do. I'll go move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going to see a cage.
Guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we call a nice messy cage. We'll move the ball carrier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into there. Then this Ulf Weiner is feeling a bit left out, so he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Oh no, I should have been doing this, shouldn't I?
Either do the path or just move them 1 square at a time. I think it'll make it easier to track.
Yeah.
So.
But should I be putting the red status on them?
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world for the first turn, because you can see everybody who's deployed.
Take them off, but I can remember that for turn 2. And then we're going to blitz with this guy.
Okay. Who's he going for then?
So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And he's going to blitz this guy here. So he needs to go for it for the blitz.
So D6.
He's good.
He gets it. And then he's strength 4.
Strength 4.
He's got 2 supports against my little strength 3 guy here. So 2 dice, 2 block dice. Push.
It's a push because he's got frenzy. So he's going to go to there. He will follow him up because he's got to.
Now it's 1 dice because he's strength 4 against strength 3 with an assist. So 1 block dice as a follow-up block. He gets him and absolutely melts him. There you go.
Yeah, so he'll go to there. I'll follow him up, and then I shall roll 2d6. Here we go.
7. His armor's 7, so he's all right.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to show that he is down by using the little red cross. And if he's stunned, we'll use the little no entry sign as well. But he's not stunned, so he's fine.
And that's the end of my turn 1. That'll be your turn 1, Ben.
Okie dokie, right. So I'm not going to move the turn marker for my guys. We're just going to use yours, Ian, because it's a bit easier to see on the screen. Yep. So let's have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a look here. So this is not a great situation for us. Your ball is well protected. However, our knights are actually pretty movie. So we're going to move this guy here. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And he is going to be done there. We should probably do some other stuff involving moving these guys. So this little chap here, he is going to activate. Oh dear, I've accidentally double clicked and opened the settings. No on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're just going to tag him at the back there. I've got a knight here now. I've got a strength advantage. I've got a skill advantage. I don't have a strength advantage. So this guy here is going to activate, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just tag him against the old warrener. This guy is now going to move into there because why not? And then this knight is going to... Where is he going to go? Let's just pop him there for now. Little lineman man that you knocked down last turn, he's going to stand up and be done. And then we're going to have a blitz here. And it's going to be with this guy. And he is going to go 1 there. And he's going to blitz your chap here. So I've got 1 support.
Yep.
So it's 2 block dice. I will take the explosion.
Ooh.
I'm going to pop him down there. And I'm going to pop him down on the ground. I will follow up. But I will do it in a moment. I think I won't follow up. I'm blitzing. So we'll just roll dice for armor. And then I'll move him in with my spare movement. Doesn't bust the armor. So he's going to go to there. And then to there, I think is probably best. And that looks like it's absolutely everybody for me, which makes it your turn 2. So I'll just mosey along the turn marker. And please carry on while I reset my players.
Okay.
Which is the
that cage didn't last long.
It's very similar to tabletop in that regard, isn't it? It's like, right, you start doing your turn while I'm still turning all my guys around.
Yeah, nice and quick, nice and easy.
Okay, right. Okay, let's have the counter punch here.
Okay, so I'm going to activate this guy here, and he's going to block this guy here. So that'll be a 2 die.
It will be.
Get that nicely done, and of course that's going to be a
double push, and this guy's frenzy all day long, isn't he? So
yeah. So off he goes, and that's now going to be a 1 die.
No, it's still 2 dice.
Still 2 dice.
Yeah, because he's tagged. So by this guy.
Yeah.
So still 2.
Still 2. My guy doesn't have block.
Mine does, but you get the choice. So I'm going to assume it's a push.
I'm going to take the push into there, and I shall, as he's frenzying away from everybody else.
I was going to say a cheeky bit of frenzy bait there.
Yeah.
Not very good frenzy bait, but you know, we'll take it.
It's a start. Right, so this guy is 633.
Now, Norse have got a semi-skill advantage in regard to the fact they all come with block, apart from your big runners. Don't you? So against the linemen, you do have the advantage there.
Yeah.
And my linemen are kind of rubbish. They've got Edge too. They do have Fend though, so if I don't want you to follow up, I can stop it, which will help me survive Frenzy.
Yeah, help me survive being served, which is a pity. So I think we will reposition everyone into a more sensible way. So we will start with this guy. So this guy here will move. So I'll activate, and then he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nicely around. Then I will activate this guy, and he will take the 2 die block.
2 die on my little guy.
I will have the explosion.
Gets the pow.
He will go to there. I not follow him up, as he's one of the few players I can choose. And we roll 2 dice. And
He's fine. I will quickly mark him as down though.
there you go. Now what to do? Always make your opponent roll more dice than you. Other than you're playing Norse, you're going to have to roll a lot of dice.
Especially in sevens, because the lack of rerolls is brutal.
So I'm going to activate this guy. He's going to take the 2 die block on this guy here.
Yep. Double skull.
Double skull. I will think about my non-existent reroll and roll for his armor, please.
Okie dokie, 2 dice. It's a 10. So straight to injury. He's knocked out.
Off he goes.
And that is it for your turn. So this is my turn too. And we've got a guy in base contact. So this could be really big for us. So this tiny guy here, he's going to see if we can move him into a good spot. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. This knight is now going to take the 2 die block on your dude with the ball. So 2 dice. Here we go. Push and a skull. Now I do have a reroll.
Yeah.
But I think we can do something a little better. We'll see if we can't just play past the Norseman. So I'm going to pop him to there, and I think I will follow up. So that's him absolutely done. So here I do have a 1 die block. I don't think I can get it any better than a 1 die block. And you have a skill advantage. So it's not ideal, but at least I do have a follow-up. I can blitz in with 1 dice with a blitzer. Again, that's not super great. So yeah, what we're going to do is this guy here is going to activate, and he's going to block this guy here with the knight's assistant. So that's 2 dice for us.
2 dice.
Push, 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 push. So we'll push him to there, and I will stay in place, and then we will blitz with this guy here. So he's going to activate, and he's going to blitz, and he's going to blitz in to there and hit this guy with his support. So another block, another 2 dice. Let's throw the dice. You've got block as well, haven't you, this guy?
Yes.
So I can't see any option but to go for glory here, and we're going to use our reroll and get it gone.
The reroll.
2 dice. Never reroll a push unless it's a pow.
Unless you pow it.
So Bullman will go to there, and he will go to the ground, and I think we do follow up, and then we'll roll some armor. 2 dice. Armor's fine, but the ball scatters d8 to direction 3. So let me grab the ball and chuck it there. Your guy is done, and we've got a ball out in the open. I've taken my blitz action. He's in a pretty bad spot next to a strength 4 frenzy guy, but we've got the skill. Do we go for the dodge? We've got no reroll to pick up the ball, or do we just rely on the fact that it's in 2 tackle zones? And I think we're going to go for the dodge with this guy to this square here on a 1 dice. It's a cheeky 3+. He gets it on a 5. So that's 1.
Hit it nicely.
And then 2 will jump onto the ball, and another cheeky 3+. He gets the ball now. That's a big ball still. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. We'll mark him as done. We'll hide the ball, and this guy will finally get up because I forgot about him, and just throw himself at this guy here in the vain hope that it will do it. So that's everybody for me, which takes us to turn 3. So you carry on, and I will unmark my
Turn
players.
3. I'm in a bit of trouble now. Everyone's in a tackle zone. Everyone is in trouble. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to stand this guy up because I didn't do it last time, and that was a big mistake.
Yeah, always try your very hardest to do the stands first, which is clearly not what I did last turn. So
No, it's just they're not lying down. I just don't see them.
it's got a big red cross on it. I still missed it. I still missed it.
So this guy is going to take the 2-die block while he can. And let's see how much damage he can do.
Ooh,
Yes,
all the damage. Double pow.
definitely have that. Follow him up. Rolled, yes, we'll have that.
Destroys him on armor.
And just stunned.
Okay, so I'll mark him red cross and a no entry sign.
Okay, so one less player to worry about. Now, how do we get to the ball? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey Steve, thanks for joining us. How are you today? We're playing some Blood Bowl 7s on Roll20. It's pretty old school, but it's even better than the 8-bit graphics, which I've borrowed from Fumble. I did send the guy who runs Fumble an email and say, any chance you can put 7s on? He said, that's never going to happen. I don't think the system could take it right now. Not on our to-do list. So I sort of said, okay, then we're just going to borrow the graphics to roleplay out of Roll20. To which he didn't really say anything, so I'm assuming he's fine with it. Because the graphics are great. They're so iconic. Right, what do we got here?
Okay, this guy is going to attempt the carrier, which means he's going to have to dodge to here. So, firstly, try and dodge to there.
Okay. Oh,
and
Ian.
Of course,
absolutely brutal.
Brutally rolled the 1.
So he goes down. We'll take an armor roll of 2 dice. These guys are armor 7?
They are armor 7.
Oh, brutal. Injury. He is stunned, so no entry for him as well. So this takes it to my turn 3?
Yeah, you'll throw it turn 3.
Okay, let's go. Move the knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we go for the touchdown, or do we try and punch some guys? I don't know if punching guys is really in our favour right now. So we are just going to go in for the score. And we will take that and pop the little score guy down. There he is. And we'll reset up. So Ian, you've got 1 knocked out guy.
Yeah, I shall roll for him. And
He's back.
he's coming back. Good.
And I'm kicking to you again. I kind of like that defensive setup. I thought that was pretty useful.
Yeah, worked pretty well.
I'm worried about the blitz frenzy, but there's nothing we can do to stop that. I don't really want to put the. Do I do a risk putting the guys on the line? I think we have to. All right, let's try a slightly different strategy. We've got enough movement. Let's go for that. Right, I'm all set.
Okay. For some reason, I kept a lineman on instead of a berserker, so I'll have a berserker back for this time. I think we will set them up like this, and let's just drop one back just in case the ball actually does go over there. And yeah, I'm all good.
All right, we'll try something a little bit different. I'm not expecting quite as good a kick, so we're just going to drop it right there. So we do direction. So it's going in direction 4, and what was that, direction 5 actually?
That's 5.
Direction
3.
5, and it's going the lowest of the 2 dice, so it's going 3. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to land there, and the kickoff result, changing weather. So let's roll weather. Nice weather. So it blows 1 square to direction 3, and then it lands and bounces to direction 4. Back to there. So, yeah, alright. And that will be the beginning of your turn 4.
So, do I learn the lesson and not stretch, or do I not? I think I learned the lesson. So, I'm going to start with this guy and move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy, set the cage up. Set this guy on that corner, that guy onto that corner.
So that's 2 Ulfwereners, strength 4 on the front of the cage, and 2, they're the runners, aren't they? So they're Frenzy Dauntless?
Yeah.
Oh no, Block Dauntless.
Block Frenzy.
Block Frenzy, okay.
Block Frenzy jump up.
Oh right, they're the Berserkers, yeah. I'm thinking of the runner.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to stick a lineman on each of the side. And then this guy is going to bravely try and come in and pick up balls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attempt to pick the ball up.
Oh,
Fail
Ian,
that.
you have had awful rolls. Awful rolls.
And that scatters to direction 8.
It goes to the Ulf. So
yeah.
5+ for him to catch it. He gets it.
And he does.
Gets the ball. So
Right, let's put the ball down there.
smashing job. Ulf gets it.
Where's the white ball thing? There we go.
Okay, fantastic. Right. Do we go for a big block? I think we have to. So this guy, he's going to activate, and we're just going to feed him to the Frenzy Wolf. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Feed him to multiple people. This guy here is going to activate. Let's ping him, and he is going to go to there. So that gives me a 1 dice blitz. Let's move this guy down here. So we can take him and we can go 1, 2, 3. And then with this blitzer here, we can take the blitz and we'll go 1, 2, 3. So he here is tagged with the lineman above. So he's blitzing and he gets 2 supports against the ball carrying Ulfwerener. So we'll take the 2-die block. Boom. We'll take the POW. Yeah. We'll pop in there. Now, the blitzer is going to follow up because he's in the Ulfwerener's, this other one is tackle zone. I don't like that. So armor first. Armor's fine. So Ulf is down. No, that's the blitzer. Blitzer's fine. But he has blitzed. Blitzer gonna blitz. So Ulf is down, and then the ball scatters to 7. So it goes there from him. So he's done, and then we've got some blitzers here that we can move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this guy is going to activate up here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. I really love the little mapping. I think it's really cool.
That's really good.
So this guy's now going to activate. Let's give him a little red dot, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then do we risk a 4+ pickup? We've got some good stuff, so let's go for it. This guy here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onto the ball. 1 dice. He drops it, and the ball scatters to 6.
Ooh.
So it goes from there onto that blitzer. This one here, and he gets a cheeky chance to catch it. And he fails as well, dropping the ball in direction 8 to there. And that will be it for my 4. So this is over to you for your 5.
Okay.
So go crazy while I take the little tiny red dots off. I'm trying to find out if there's a quick way to do it so that it automatically takes it
Clear
off.
all settings. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want the knockdown and stunned guys to automatically heal as
No.
well. So, however, it's not bad. It's not bad.
And on the point of knockdown and stunned, I shall stand that guy up. That's him done. Right, so I think 10-5, and I'd have to roll really, really well to get the ball, and I still can't score, so it's time to stop you from scoring. This guy's going to move. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's him done.
Actually, that's
then
good positioning. That will definitely slow the run down.
This guy's going to move. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's built some tackle zones. So this guy feels unutilized. So there we go. He's going to block the guy above him.
Yep.
Take 2 die.
You get the push. He's got frenzy. Yep.
Yeah.
And you've got a little buddy in support as well.
Still 2 die.
Oh, Ian.
Oh.
Absolutely garbage. So both down.
Both down. That'll be terrible. So I'll roll
after
roll
you.
for some.
My armor is all right, and yours is all right as well. That does take it to my turn 5. So what can we do here? This knight is going to activate, and he is going to block Ulf Werner here. I'm going to go for 2 dice because we've got loads of friends cheering us on. So let's take the 2 dice. I'll take the block, and I will pop you down. And roll for armor. Not even a little bit. But that does mean I've got some guys who can move around and support now. So let's move this tiny guy here. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's interesting. 4, 5, and then 6 to there. And what are we going to do? Who are we going to blitz with? I kind of want to blitz. But I think we're going to block with this guy first. And he's going to block this guy here.
Yep.
So 2 dice because we've got the knight above.
He's in the tackle zone.
Oh, he is. So it's only 1 dice. So that's eeny, meeny, miny, 1 die block. Risky. Gets away with it. Nothing bad happens because we've all got block.
Everybody's got block.
I missed this little guy. He was covered by the numbers. He's literally covered by the 3. Okay, so that's fine. So we've got 2 knights here. 1 can blitz, 1 can pick up the ball. So this little guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just ball hang there for now. This guy is then going to blitz. He's going to go 1, 2. Get some fancy tokens and then blitz this guy here. So 2 dice. Gets the POW. Pops in there. So that's 3 for the blitz. Roll for armor. 7. He's fine as well. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll finish up there. And we'll just see if we mustn't forget to stand the people up, Ben. So this guy at the top is going to stand up. And then the knight is going to move onto the ball. So for 1, and can he pick it up? Yep, picks up the ball. So 1, get the ball. 2, 3, 4. Now this is probably as good as we can do. I don't think that's all that bad. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that will be your 6.
Okay, my turn 6, and there's a real danger of this being 2-0 at half time. So, stand the guy up. 1. Stand the guy up. Don't have a lot of options here.
Excuse me.
So
Hey,
this,
Philip. This is Roll20 that someone has showed us how to set up and using sprites from Fumble play Blood Bowl 7s.
right, I'm going to do the stupid things first because that will make it more fun. So this guy
Yep.
is going to block this guy here.
Okay, he gets +1 for the guy I missed last time.
Yeah. So he just pushes him.
But that should free up your guy, right?
Yeah, that is the plan.
Yep.
So he will follow him up just to keep him out of the play. Then this guy is going to have to move. Where to is a whole nother question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey Linton, how are you today? You doing all right? Is it easy to sort out? Now I've mucked about with Roll20, it only takes a quarter of an hour to set up. So I've set up Street Bowl and Death Bowl as well. So we've got some big maps that we can really muck around with and have fun with. Setting up originally is only difficult if you haven't used Roll20 before, which I hadn't. But fortunately, in the Sevens group, Soon has put a video out showing us how to set it up. And once it's set up, actually, as long as you can talk to your opponent like we are now, it's very much the same as tabletop. And all you've got to do is set up the macros to roll the dice, which Soon basically showed how to do in the setup video. All you got to do is trick people like Ian into joining you to play some sevens. Right, sorry, did you murder anyone?
No, I just moved this guy down and round. So this guy here is who's down. Sorry, no, this guy here is going to move. And he's going to move into here to tag your guy.
Yeah.
And then the guy who's down, he's going to stand up and blitz. So get rid of that. And he's going to blitz this guy.
Is that the lineman or the blitzer? He's blitzing the blitzer.
Yeah.
Going to get that roadblock.
Gets a friendly assist. And
2 dice all day long.
2 dice.
It's a push.
Ooh, push.
That still gives you a decent roadblock and a guy on the ball.
Where to push him to? I think we'll push him there. And follow up.
Yep.
And then I should have done this earlier, but he will block up here with a friendly assist.
It's kind of a free block at that point, isn't it? So 2 dice.
Yeah.
Pushes again?
Pushes again, but he will follow up just to make sure that he stays out of the game. And that's the end of my turn 6.
Okay, so we've got 1 turn. What can we do? That's good. What is best in life? Can we blitz and do a thing? Yeah, we can blitz, but doing a thing is bad. And is there anyone that we can free up to go running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do it, but we can do it with some go for it's and some stuff, and that seems risky, and that is why we love sevens. So this little guy here is going to blitz, if you can believe it. And he's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to blitz this chap here. So we get a support, so we'll take 2 dice. And it's more pushes, so I can pop him there. And I will follow up because why not? Now, the ball carrier is going to hand off to this guy here. So ball carrier is done, and the old lineman just needs a 3+ to catch it, which he does. So
gripping it hard.
The lineman now has the ball. And then we're going to go on an absolute rolling spree. So we will activate the lineman.
Yeah.
Come on, menu. Where are you? There we go. Activate the lineman. And he is going to go 1 to there. And then he's going to dodge to there. So, 1 dodge roll. Makes the dodge. So that's 1 movement to there, 2 movement to there, and then 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it into the end zone. Oh, he goes down.
Oh,
He goes down. Right, roll for
that's
armor.
Nuffle for you.
Roll for armor. He's fine, but that does take us to the end of the half. So
that should have been a splat casualty just for the even more.
You know what? We've been real casualty light so far, but that's probably because you keep rolling pushes like I've never seen before. You need to get your son to come and roll the dice.
Yeah, you need some random dice that never roll anything but a 5 or a 6.
Oh yeah, the skull dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're kicking to me now, aren't you?
I'm kicking to you now.
Okay. Oh, there's a blitzer there. Hello. Okay, so end of the first half. Let me just reset the jobby whatsits. Back to there. We've got a score and no rerolls because it's 7s, but you've still got the fame advantage. Linton, thinking of doing a public league if that's possible. I actually do think it's possible. So just pestering our guys at the moment to just try it out and find out what a good way is to do to kind of open it up. The cool thing is, because of the way Roll20 works, is you can invite players and you can give certain players certain access, basically, so you can limit other players so people can jump in and watch a game. It's not automated like Fumble, so that is missing. But because it's not automated, actually, as long as you've got voice chat, you can just talk through a game like Ian and I are doing. And it's not actually confusing, is it, Ian?
It's really quite simple. I would fully recommend it. I will be helping to enable all games of this.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, are you all set?
I'm all set. Please set up.
Okay, I really don't know what else to do here, so I think we'll just go big on blitzers and have 2 in the backfield ready to swoop in and catch that ball. And yeah, we'll go for that. So where would you like the ball?
I think we will go for we'll go for here because we need something interesting to happen.
Oh, okay, right. Kick it off, sir.
So D8.
So it's going direction 5.
Oh, that's interesting.
Linton, you are in. As long as you've got a PC, or actually it does work on Apple. They work on an iPad. Not as well, but it would work. I've tested it on my iPhone, and it's clunky on the iPhone. It should work on the iPad.
Yeah, it should work. Finally got it in the app. It's a bit clunky, but yeah.
Yeah, well, the app, I don't know. I think I paid to get the better access so you can use it on mobile browser. So it's the same. You just can't do the funny right-click stuff. Right, sorry, Ian. So it goes 2 to 5. So is that onto my blitzer?
Onto your blitzer, yeah.
Okay. Can he pick it up? Can he catch it? He drops it, and it scatters to 5 again. So it's landing
there we go.
Right behind him, and it will be my turn 1. So I'm very aware
that the kickoff table.
You are kickoff. Yeah, I forgot about kickoff. Go for it. It's a quick snap. Does that mean I get to move all my guys 1 square?
Yeah.
Well, I think I will stay in position because I got excited, and I think it's only fair. So we'll ignore that. The ball lands. My guy drops it. It bounces there. You happy with that, Ian?
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool, because the ball was going to land on a guy, so it would have been fine. Right, I think this guy is the one we want to actually pick up the ball. So we are going to set up a fend screen, and it's going to start with this guy, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 3 to there, I think. This guy's then going to go next, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, because he can.
You just wanted to say that off.
Because I just love the little thing. This guy is just going to go there and again be activated as well. We'll see. Like I said, just you use fend. We'll move knight to there. We'll move this knight to there. Actually, he's probably better off there. We'll call it quits there. And then this knight in the backfield is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onto the ball and fail to pick it up. Yep, called it.
Pick it up.
So I'll bounce it, then I'll put the knight in.
Yeah.
Bounces to 5. Knight follows up, and that is my turn 1. Not as tremendous as the first half.
No, that's made it a bit more interesting.
Okay, right, over to you then, sir.
Okay, so we will.
Gareth, I'm very up for that as well. Absolutely. Ian, we're building a little online Pirate Sevens League.
Excellent.
All we need to do now is trick them all into having stunty teams, secret and stunty teams, and you can run your Canite assassins, Ian.
Oh, fabulous. Oh, you just need an excuse to all stay in.
I feel like we've got a few more weeks.
Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move this guy.
Yep.
If I can remember to status him. Him forward 5 as well.
Okay, that's very reserved. That's.
I'm bringing my elf defense back. So this guy's going to move. He's going to go.
Gareth's just pinged up saying he loves his stunty. Now, Gareth, are we talking the typical stunties, or are we talking the expanded stunty league? Halfling only for Linton. Oh, that is hard mode. I think Linton, take it up a notch. Run all Noblars. I think that would look quite ridiculous in Fumble. I think that would look really ridiculous, actually. Never played any of the secret teams. Oh, Gareth, they're such good fun. We're running them on our YouTube series at the moment in sevens, and it's just silly and absolute greatness. What have I got? Have I got any small guys saved? I've got a pixie. Let's just chuck a pixie onto the pitch quick. Goblins all the way for Gareth. That's not bad. This is a pixie here. And quite a slight build that's from the giant team. Because I was thinking about that.
Nice.
Let's hide that off. There we go. Right, so sorry, my turn too, yeah?
That's your turn too now.
Okay,
yeah.
Brilliant. Sorry, I got excited by stunties. Gareth, we're watching the
Think
different.
about all those lines on the screen when you're dodging around.
Such good teams. Right. So this is okay. We can do this. I don't know if we can do it without dying, but we can do it. And I think the way we do it is we activate this guy and chuck him there, and use fend to protect. We're going to activate this guy and chuck him there, and use fend to protect there as well. We can blitz through the top, and I think the way we do that is we leave this guy to die. He goes 1 and then 2 to the top there. This knight here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and he's finished. And then I think this knight here has to try and pick up the ball. So he's going to go 1 and then onto the ball for 2. Can he pick it up? Yes. So 1, 2 gets the ball. So we'll mark him with the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, thanks Ian. Then this guy will blitz. No, this guy will go there. And then, yeah, let's be disciplined about this.
Yeah.
Red, lightning. Now this guy's going to blitz, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and have a crack at this chap here.
Yeah.
2 dice.
Number 2 die.
Double pow. So we'll pop him to there, and we will follow up into there, and we'll roll some armor. 1,000,000. And he is out. Sorry, Ian. Now,
right.
Obviously, this is a one-off game, but I'm just going to quickly roll a...
You want to roll it, yeah.
I got to roll it. D6. Oh, he's fine. He's only badly hurt. Okay, that's it for me. So this will be your turn too.
My turn.
Linton, I like the Tree Man team. Be interested to give it a go. Yeah, it didn't do so great in its first game, but I think the team has serious potential. I think the sprites are just amazing. They're just upgraded Noblars, upgraded Snotlings. Movement 6, Titchy, 2+ everywhere, Edge 3, Dodge and everything. I think they're really good. I think you can kind of use the trees to defend because you've got 3 trees, and we saw in the last season that the Carvelings or the Chaos Halflings with their tree men blitzing, they were great. So I think the trees where they've all got break tackle are defensive, and you use the sprites to score the touchdowns. I think there's opportunity for that team even in 7s, but that'd be brutal in 11s, wouldn't it? 6 trees on the front line, and then a whole bunch of fast Snotlings. Very exciting. Right, sorry, Ian.
That's right. Okay, this guy is going to move. We'll do the non-dice things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get him in there. This guy is going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. Then we'll take the block. So this guy is going to take the 2 die.
Yeah, he's got the strength. He gets the power. I'm going to use Fend so you can't follow up.
Fine.
But damage is probably already done. He's all right.
He's just down, and we shall attempt the same here.
Yep. Double push. And again, who is that? Sorry, lineman man. Yeah,
there.
he'll go Fend as well, so it keeps you in place.
Okay.
So I kind of forgot about that in the first half, but that's fine. Not like foul appearance.
All teams must have a skill that only
for 9 of the 12 turns, you just don't worry about foul appearance.
And then we will move this guy. So he's just a normal lineman with block. So yeah, he will just move into there.
Yeah, that's a good move.
And then this guy, because he hasn't done anything.
Gotta go. Thanks for the stream and all the info. I'm in the 7s Facebook group. Fantastic. So if you do set a league up, please keep in mind. Fumble match in the morning. Trying to get my 7s on my laptop. Fantastic. Thanks for popping in, Gareth. And we'll catch you soon. Absolutely catch you soon. Have a good one.
This guy's going to blitz.
He's going to blitz?
Yeah.
He's going to blitz the knight. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 2 dice because you got a little buddy down the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go with the pushing. So.
Still a guy onto the ball carrier if you want, though.
Yeah. Well, he's got frenzy, so he has to follow up.
Oh, that's a berserker.
Yeah. So he will go there. He'll follow up. Then he has to roll again.
That's 2 dice, and I choose, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go. Oh, which one do you want then?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm going to have to take the skull.
Yeah.
Let's have some armor. He's fine, but he is down.
That was bad positioning.
And that takes to turn 3. I don't know. Frenzy is just dangerous, especially when you're only on 7s. Right. I think. How do we do this? Is there any way for us to do this cleanly at the top? Right, let's stand up this little guy and just tag both your Ulfwereners in place. If I pop him there, I can.
Cool. Is his name Sacrifice by any chance?
Peasants don't get names in Bretonnia. I'm sure that's the truth. Okay, I can't really see any good blitzes to get the ball carrier through. So, can we take him on a merry chase? I think we can. I think we're just going to move this guy. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And I'm real tempted to get a blitz with the ball carrier, but it's going to cost me a knight. So let's pay the price, and we'll move him in there. And let's pay another price, because that is what these linemen are for. He's going to go there at the top, and then Blitzer is going to blitz, and he's going to go 1 into there, and 2 into there, and he's going to blitz this guy here with the support from the top. So I take 2 dice.
Yeah.
Gets the pow. Oh, Ian, I'm sorry. So he goes down. We will follow up, because that is what we're trying to do. So that's 1, 2, 3 dice for armor. Gets the armor.
Ooh.
Stunned. So no entry for him. Okay, now I'm actually going to leave him there, and this blitzer is going to block the lone Norseman, so that's 2 dice. We'll take the push, pop him down there, and we'll follow up to there. And then knight here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. And that'll do it for my 3.
Nice. So my players are back out of position again. So first things first, we'll stand this guy up.
I've been really impressed with the Bretonnians so far in 7s.
They're quite good. They're like a bit, well, they are like humans. They are solid all rounds. That fend's quite handy.
The fend is actually, yeah, way better than I thought. I thought they were just bad linemen, but they're pretty good for their cost.
So this guy is going to activate. He's going to take the 2 die block on him.
So who was attacking? The frenzy man.
He was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this guy here.
Yeah.
You push him to there.
I will use fend and keep you in place.
That actually helps. I'll take that.
Well, damn! Then I changed my answer.
The only thing with frenzy pieces, they literally just they go where they want to go.
Oh yeah, it's great fun.
So
half your team is frenzy as well.
Yes. Yeah, this guy is going to activate, and he's going to block this guy.
Yeah, I saw that coming. It's a healthy 2 dice. Gets the pow.
Gets the pow. Shocked horror, he's got frenzy, so we up. He rolls 2 die.
Ooh.
Yay!
Destroys the armor. And he is out. There's my skull and crossbones on that kid. Over to the dead pile you go.
Get out of here. Right, that makes it a bit more interesting. So you may have the ball and you may be in a good place, but you are going to hurt for this. So then this guy, he's going to activate, and he will block this guy down here because it's a 2 die. And
I don't have got block.
I do, so I will take the both down. I will roll the. Did I roll? No, didn't click.
Go for the armor.
The injury. There we go.
He's all. So 8 was that, and then
8. Yeah.
yeah. So that breaks the armor. I'm pretty sure, and he's
Yeah.
casualtied as well. There we go.
Numbers are coming back. And then we've somehow managed to clear this guy of any other tackle zone, so he will activate and he will also take a 2 dice block. And let's see if we can continue. No, we can't. We had a lovely run. So he will push him to there. He will follow up because I need the tackle zone 4.
Okay.
And I shall stun him, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so we are looking at turn 4 now. Is this the famous Khorne team you're speaking about on the podcast? No, this is Ian's running Norse, and I'm running Bretonnians. I'm very tempted to try out Khorne, especially in 7s. I think they're just brutal. But no, Ian's trying to emulate Khorne, but doing it a better way with 2 strength 4 pieces. Which I think is just not necessarily broken, but it's up there. Right, so we're going to start off by using Sacrifice Junior, and he's going to go there, and he's just going to chill out. Then Knighty here is going to block your man there, and he's got the ball carrier's support, so with some emotional support and a bit of counselling, he's not happy. He goes down.
He trashes himself.
He just fails all the self-help, but the armor's alright. He's stunned, and that is my turn 4. So over to you for turn 4. Absolutely brutal. I had a great play planned as well. And now all that's happening is you've just got a very... I don't know, it's not that tasty. You've got a 1 die block. But there's a very easy 2 die block. And a very, very easy 2 die blitz. Oh, it's bad, Ian.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I can see the ball and the ball carrier going off if I get this right.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have Fend. He does have Dauntless though, which is quite cool, but not a lot of use right now, especially not a lot of use when he's about to be frenzied by a Strength 4 player.
Yeah, so let's start with this guy here.
Yep.
He's going to come round for the assist.
That's a good point. I will unread my guys.
3. And no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, if I get this right, I could surf 2 players.
No one wants that.
Yeah, we all want to see that. So this guy is going to activate. And as a berserker, it would seem rude not to block into this guy with 2 die. Oh, damn it. I wanted a push. He will take...
Surely the dodge star is good enough.
Yeah, I'll take that for that.
Okay. Armor. Breaks the armor. A treat.
Breaks the armor.
He's
and he's
stunned. So no entry for that guy. He is out for a turn.
We will then... Oops. Then it's time to get the ball carrier.
It's blitz time.
It's blitz time. So this guy gets it activate and the blitz. So he will go 1 into there. Blitz the ball carrier.
Blitz the ball. That's 2 dice. What do you do? Are you going to go for the surf or are you just going to nerf?
It's got to be go for the surf. Yeah. There we go. Let's take it again, and off he goes.
He is off. Allow me to remove him and just roll 2 dice and tell me where he's going.
I'll just follow him up before I forget.
Yeah, of course. Got to do
that. So I'm just rolling the injury dice.
Straight to knockout. Ooh, God, this is brutal. Okay, so starting from this square then. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, starting left, right for direction.
Yeah.
So it's going diagonally, and it goes 2d6.
2 dice. This is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cool, this could be interesting.
3.
Oh,
So 1. So 1, 2, 3 to there. As it goes 1, 2, 3 to there. And because it's an empty square, it does bounce. So just scatter it once for us, Ian. And you're looking for a 3 or 2. You get it. This guy can catch it now on a cheeky 4.
ooh,
Absolutely cracking. Let's get rid of that ball for you. And is that your Berserker? Is that right?
That's the Berserker, yeah.
The Berserker gets the ball. He has activated.
Mm.
But I've got like no players now.
Yeah, yes. Now you can stand that knight up.
Yeah.
So I feel
Your lineman's not in a bad spot though.
no. Mm. This guy I've used. I don't know what I'll mark him used before I get excited about what I could do with him. Now, do I foul your player or do I move
Okay, you
him
are
around?
getting +2 to the foul.
Yeah, I think that's a bad idea because he'll just get sent off. So I shall move this guy to here, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so we're going into turn 5 now. My turn 5. Let's have a look. What can we do? So this little chap here can do things. So let's activate him.
Yeah, please put him somewhere I can hit him next.
Let's go 1 to there, 2 to there, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go for it into there. Ooh, gets away with it. Gets away with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
So at least that puts a bit of a stop. Okay, best way to do this is actually it's a dodge, I think, you know. I think we stand this guy up. We stand him up there, and then this guy goes for a dodge blitz. So let's activate him, let's give him a blitz, and then let's go 1 to there. And he dies.
You didn't need that. Oh, he's just okay.
His armor's okay, but that takes it to your 7 now.
Right.
That guy does unstun, which is useful. Sorry, your turn 5.
My turn 5, right. So we just need to clear the ball carrier of these annoying tackle zones. So we will start with which way around to do it? We will start with this guy. He's going to take the 2-die block on your knight. And that's where it starts to go wrong.
Oh no! Is that your Ulfwarner?
Yeah.
He's going down 2d6. He's armor 7, isn't he?
He is armor 8.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that takes it to turn 6, and I am. Well, we've got some desperate plays to make here. How best to do this? Is there even a good option, or is it just a bunch of 1-die blocks? I think it is actually just a bunch of 1-die blocks. So
Do you want to stand your guy up to start off with?
not just yet. I'm thinking I might blitz with him, you see.
Yeah, I was going to say he might be. Yeah, I think it's through. He's the.
Let's go. Let's go for the
day blitz.
Let's go for the 1-die blitz with this guy then. Let's stand him up. We'll go for the blitz here. It's just 1 dice. It's the bad dice. He goes down, but his armor's fine, so he's all right. Your turn. I think I did block down the wrong guy. There we go. All right, turn 6, Ian.
Right. Well, so this went wrong last turn. So what could possibly go wrong this turn? Right. We'll stand him up. We will blitz with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 in on the knight.
Yep.
So that's 2 die. Please don't go wrong again. Take push.
I love my invisible cup. I'm sorry, it makes me happy. I also have an invisible slam as well. I've painted up that just fades away into nothingness.
I'm going to take the follow-up 2 die block then. And he's off.
He's off. That's it. I feel like that's a moral victory for you, Ian. I feel like that was your entire goal. Was just to was just to surf a bunch of my guys. All right, 2d6. Where does he go? Oh, not even 2d6. Injury.
No, injury. Stunned. So look at that. Roll 2d6.
I know. I'm going to give you that one. I think. I think he's out. I think that 12 was meant for the casualties. There we go. Boom. 3 of my guys in the box.
1, 2, 3, 4,
now
6.
you've got Frenzy is OP.
So...
Strength 4 Frenzy guys are pretty good. Ulfborners are excellent players. I'm a big fan of one of those having tackle and using him as a safety.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy is going to take the block on your guy.
Okay, here we go. 2 dice.
2 die.
Well, you've got block. I don't have block, so you can power him straight down.
Thank goodness for that. So
push would have been fine as well.
Yeah, there. Oh, another armor break, and he's stunned.
Okay, allow me to no entry sign. There we go.
Okay, and then for the draw.
For the draw, loads of rolls now.
So 1, 2.
I like that you're doing this square by square.
4, 5, and 6. 7. Go for it.
He gets it, and it's for the draw. 8. He gets it as well.
Yes.
That was really good. That was brilliant.
And look at that casualty box now. That
absolutely melted the team. That was great. Ian, thanks so much for joining me for a game of sevens. How did you think the platform? How did you genuinely think the platform played out?
I think it's really easy to play on. I'm playing it on a reasonably big screen. I can see the whole pitch. I can see the dugout boxes. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to play with some teams with some weird rules as well.
Oh, that's definitely something we have to do. So all in all, that game took an hour and a quarter. That's with us playing our first game together, getting set up and working through the motions. I think once you get going, 45 minutes, an hour, it's about the same time as sevens anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, you get that down to an hour pretty
get that down to an hour. That's brilliant. Wonderful. Well, Ian, thanks so much. Good game. Good draw. That was close.
Good game, Ben. Thanks a lot.
I genuinely thought I was going to sneak a 2-0 half time. But no, second half, you just destroyed me. That's brilliant. Right, Ian, I'm going to wrap up the recording and wrap up the stream. Thank you so much for playing the game. And guys, in the chat, thanks for joining us. Linton, thanks for saying hello. Gareth, great to see you guys come by. And yeah, hopefully we can get this out so we can start playing some games with you guys and get a little league or a little tournament on the go. So yeah, Ian, thanks for helping me test this out. It's good fun. And now you need to paint your Norse team ready for Surbo.
Excellent. Cheers, Ben. Have a good one.
Wicked. I'll see you later. Cheers, guys. Bye.